If everybody see, couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Our coverage of the NFL has once again brought us to beautiful South America in one of the largest cities on the planet. We were looking live at Sao Paulo, Brazil, which first hosted the NFL back in 2024, and not surprisingly has rolled out the red carpet for us once again. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the LA Chargers. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Pistol now for Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down, 1 yard to go. To the air, Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. This is close, but he is not in the end zone, Brock. By less than a yard, they avoid the safety. But boy, that was close.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just got swarming.
Completed over the middle, and he's brought down after a short gain.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Call that the equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball, Cage. It's a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics at some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Herbert from the gun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
6 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Shotgun gear to Hampton. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Headed out right. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They have themselves another first and 10.
43! Yellow! Argawani!
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 6-0. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He's pushed straight ahead next, maybe a yard at most. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Yellow!
Second and 8. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they can tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
21. Hey, count.
Play action now for Herbert. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he'll get it up to the 44. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's second down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Second and 1. Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. He's hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So now they have third and short.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Third down, give to Hampton. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. They snap it to Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker on now for the PAT. And the this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
The score, Chargers 13, Chiefs 7.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Finds him over the middle. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Tackle made by Elijah Bolden.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs tie and can take the lead here in the second. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead on that successful kick. Butker on now to kick this one away. Rager with the return here. He's brought down just inside the 25. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now inside give to Hilton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. They'll run here following the penalty. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. It's going to bring a 3rd down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
All right, we've reached the 2-minute warning in Sao Paulo. It's the Chargers in an unenviable 3rd and pretty far.
Grenade! Run! Grenade! 12, 12, Grenade! Let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And this is out of bounds on the bounce. One of the shortest kicks we've seen. That's short of the 30-yard line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Now it's Mahomes. Chasing Rashee Rice, complete. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8.
Chiefs 21, Chargers 13.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Rager with the return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Go. Baylor tight. Let's go.
Herbert. He throws a bullet to the center. Big gain downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brad McConkey with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts are just so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Some daylight through the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. Tight end in motion right. Here we go, second and very long. Into traffic, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Chargers into a nickel set, third down. Here's Mahomes now. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. He's back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left, no good. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Running it with Hampton. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stops him and ends with a touchdown. For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no. Coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. He did right there.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. From Pacheco to start the half. Up to the races, middle of the field. 30. He's at the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Okay, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Butker to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the...
He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
At the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hampton now up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's Hampton on 2nd. He loses the football, and the Chiefs look like they have it.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now, Herbert. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Working inside the red zone. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 3rd quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Worthy now to return it. A little revenge from the coverage team there. They gave up a pretty nice run back.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own.
They've got first down from the 31. Gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Running right is Pacheco. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Offense there went heavy with that 13 personnel. One back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
First and 10 now from the 30. Right back to Pacheco. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. Oh, look at this. The kick is blocked. Oh, defender grabs it. He's taken down on the return, but I don't think they're upset about that. That block prevents the tie and lets them cling to that 1-point lead. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Rager with the return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Working from the gun to start. First and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. From the 28. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead to 7. the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pass. It really does.
It's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the fourth. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Running quick there. They bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense, the O-line, and the QB, no an answer for that defensive pressure. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Set. Delta to Hunt. Taylor tight. Set.
Back to throw it. Johnson finds the football complete. He will not score, but that does set him up Brock with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within one score in the fourth. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 41.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Rager with the return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
So you call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
It is the 2-minute warning from Sao Paulo. Chargers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Let's go, let's go.
On the carry, it's Hampton. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. They'll bring out the punter here. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Called in by Worthy, right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Setting up to pass. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he He's tackled for a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Rager with the return here. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Hey, ram. Idiot. Ram. 21.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Johnston brings it in. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the 1st down as well, and move them into field goal range.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's Herbert once more. Conklin brings it in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. They'll run it here with Hampton. And he will not score, but that does set him off, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted!
Why are you looking at me that way, kid? It's fine. I'm not having flashbacks to Marshawn and Super Bowl inside the 1. I am so far over that memory. Don't worry about it. No, that didn't just flash before my eyes yet again.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's going deep. that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoff. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop, too. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And we'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Jump pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yeah, and that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Herbert to throw once more. And he has the pick, but no, he can't hold on. Would have given him a chance to win it in OT. Nope, just 2nd down now.
You know, that is such a bummer because those are the moments you live for defensively. Those are all the reps you do in practice to get to that moment when the ball's in your hand to make that interception. He can't get it done. Now he's got to flush it and go make another play.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Now Herbert again. He lets a heater go deep. Middle brought in inside the 20. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone, it's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
Well, run with Hampton. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And that that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They go to him again. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. It's a gain of 3, and that leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on 3rd down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
Looking to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead in this game. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Well, in past years, this game would have been over on that score. But starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, 43, yellow, yellow.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. All right, so far so good, partner. Taking advantage of the change to respond here in overtime. We all know that was reserved only for the playoffs previously. But now an opportunity teams get in regular season games, too.
Yeah, I think we both love this because really it keeps teams from blaming a coin flip anymore. Even if some of the anger in the past was justified now, well, now you just look in the mirror and know it's all upon you to deliver.
Avoids the sack. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Throwing now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. This is it, Brock. Make or break right here. Overtime rules gave him a chance to go touchdown for touchdown. But if they don't come through on this 4th down, they have wasted that chance.
And they're humans down there. They're not robots. They know exactly what these circumstances are, but this is also, Kate, where you tell yourself, just do your job. Just do what you have been trained to do. You can't make it more and bigger than it is, or else they're going to fail.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. To throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.